Hi guys, it's Shreya here and welcome back to my channel Beauty on the Code, and you're seeing that I'm sitting with a good and a big cardboard box here. This one has all the Yardley fragrances and I purchased them all with my own money. This is not a PR. All of these are purchased by me. I just got curious what this brand has and what more fragrances they have, and out of curiosity I just placed the order. There was some discount going on their website, so I got it at a good deal. These are super inexpensive and good floral options. If you are a floral girly, you like those fresh florals, I think you should watch this video because I have experienced, I have tested and tried all of these perfumes. This is not a first impression, and I just felt that okay, all are florals, different categories but florals. So if you're into fresh florals, please watch this video. If you're on a budget, please watch this video. Let's begin. Before we do so, make sure कि आपने मेरे channel पे subscribe कर लिया, you've hit the bell notification and you follow me on Instagram. And now let's get started. Alright, so I just got comfortable, kept the box aside, and now I'll pick one perfume randomly and I'll keep talking about it. So the first one that I've picked one is Morning Dew. Now I have spoken about the deodorant of this one on my channel already, and you have seen me going gaga about it, and so does the fragrance. Like, the perfume is a perfect feminine floral fragrance which just smells like morning dew, like you're standing in a garden surrounded by chirping birds, surrounded by blooming flowers, and ओस की बूंदें and सूरज की पहली किरण. It's just such a dreamy fragrance in my opinion. This is how this fragrance looks like, and as the name suggests, this is a beautiful daily wear fragrance and it definitely smells like morning dew. So this one opens up with Lily of Valley and Freesia, heart notes of rose and Frangipani, and base notes of musk and sandalwood. This does not have any sweetness to it whatsoever. It feels like a fresh floral garden, you guys. Oh, just imagine that you're just sipping your green tea or you're sipping your chai, you're relaxing in a garden, surrounded with all of this, what I said. Just have that mental picture that you're waking up fresh, feeling thankful for a new day, having this nice calming energy to you. That's the kind of fragrance that this is. Beautiful day wear fragrance, beautiful evening wear fragrance, perfect romantic lunch date kind of a fragrance, and a perfect formal office wear fragrance as well. This gives me a performance of around 4 to 5 hours, and I do kind of refresh it after 4 hours, and I use around 8 to 9 spritz of this fragrance because I am someone who likes my fragrance to be a little louder. So I go with heavy handed with this fragrance, and I will recommend you also to do that. If you want a good scent bubble around you, you also go with around 8 to 10 spritz of this fragrance. Absolutely delightful. This is a complete paisa vasool. It is for 550 rupees, but you will get this around 300-350 mark. Super affordable, like super affordable. At this price of point, this one literally gives you a designer vibe. Let's move on to the next one. This one is called as Autumn Bloom, and again this also says that it is derived natural, 90% natural derived, and this one says that it has main notes of plumeria and orange peony. Let me just open this and show this bottle to you first. It comes in this very gorgeous ombre of orange to kind of like yellow. This is, by the way, this is my repurchase. I already have this one. I finished it, and then I repurchased in this haul because I just love this fragrance so much. Yeah, this one is more appropriate for your evening and night time, but of course you can wear it during daytime as well. But this one does have a sweet, warm feel to it. Like the earlier one that I showed you, Morning Dew, definitely is a daytime wear, is more like a summer spring appropriate fragrance, but this one is an evening nighttime wear. This is better for colder months. It has a sweeter vibe to it, which I personally love. Okay, let's go to the breakdown on this one. This has apple and bergamot. The apple is not your green apple, it is the red, luscious, juicy red apple, which is so good. Like this perfume, I think, is my favorite. I absolutely love this one. Of course, it's a repurchase, so that tells you a lot. Then it has plumeria and orange peony, sandalwood and amber. So you'll see that the base notes for both the fragrances are almost similar, but it's the top notes and the mid notes that are making the main difference. This also does not specifically say that it has vanilla or something, but trust me, the amber in this mixing up with all of these floral notes and apple is what making this fragrance juicy, fruity, sweet and floral. And of course the sandalwood just binds everything together. This does not smell like a soap. It does not have this powdery or soapy feel to it. It's pure bliss. So gorgeous, so good. Romantic. This one is romantic. This is good for date nights. And such a warm, cozy fragrance. This feels like a warm hug. And the name Autumn Bloom is just the right one to go for. This one I'll say is like all year around kind of a fragrance. You will not go wrong with this one. And any season, any age, it's universally flattering. Absolutely love this one. You want to pick one fragrance from this haul plus review? Go with this one. The next one is this blue one, which is Country Breeze, and this one has the main notes of verbena and tulips. This one is a blue colored bottle, and the moment while I was ordering itself, I was like, okay, this will be very marine. I don't know if I should even try this one, but these days I do like freshies, and since it's like summers is already here, Hyderabad is super hot now, I think I could make use of something like this. So this is Country Breeze, and again this is nice blue color bottle, and this is how the sprayer is. Now this definitely feels like a cool breeze. You know, this has a very distinct coolingness to this fragrance. The name is Country Breeze, but I somewhat feel like the name should have been Cool Breeze. Like, it just has a nice cooling effect to it, which I personally love. This does have soapiness. This feels like a clean girl scent. Does have soapiness to it, and that soapiness is very distinct. You know, you cannot miss on the soapiness. Do you guys remember the soap bar called as Ganga? It used to be a blue color soap bar. Ganga used to smell like this, or this perfume smells like Ganga soap. Like, it just reminds me of my childhood. This one has mandarin and bergamot in the opening. The mandarin is juicy, but it's not very sweet. Heart notes of verbena and tulips, base notes of musk. The tulip is the star in this fragrance. It has this very delicate feel to this fragrance. And although it says that it has base notes of musk, but instead of making this fragrance powdery, this fragrance is soapy to my nose, right? Has a very nice clean girl vibe to it. It does not feel that marine and spicy. It does not have that very strong watery feel to it. It just has this beautiful cool breeze. Tulips, just imagine tulips with all of its glory, beautiful colorful tulips with leaves and sap, and that that bunch of tulips is kept inside a flower vase with water in it. So you know, that natural water, that marine feel to it. This, along with those floral hints and notes, combined together with soapiness. This is what this fragrance is. I am so impressed with Yardley fragrances. I don't know, I was like missing out on these fragrances. You know, these have a very distinct designer vibe to it. Like, the bottles are gorgeous, travel friendly, affordable, can be used every day. Go ham and overspray these works wonder. This fragrance on me is not super long lasting. I do have to refresh it after 3 hours, but this is a compliment getter. Every time I wore it in office, somebody or the other asked me, wow, you're smelling so delicate and fresh, what is it? So this one is a people pleaser. Everyone seems to love this, and many people ask this. One of my colleague even asked for his wife. He said, you know what, you're smelling so good and I would want my wife to smell like this. So could you share what you're wearing? And I was like, yeah, it's just Yardley. You know, so sometimes we just consider some brands as maybe that they are not so good and the price is less, so the quality will be compromised. Yardley just makes good designer fragrances, okay? They are good at creating these French fragrances, and I cannot believe that I'm saying this, but I absolutely love Country Breeze. Like, I'm not very somebody who loves tulip fragrances, but this one is especially an exception. Absolutely love this. In fact, if you compare this one with Tulips Don't Lie from Plum Goodness, and there is a tulips fragrance in your Nika fragrances as well. Compared to both of those, this one is the best tulip fragrance so far that I've experienced out of all the tulip fragrances that I have mentioned. This one is called as Orchid and Violet, and you know, these days, to be very frank, violet is one note that has grown on me. Like, absolutely love violet note. This one is your pink bottle, and the moment I opened this bottle, my daughter has been after me. She's just 3 years old, and she's like, I like this bottle, this is pink in color, and I'm like, you're not getting it. So I had to hide this one, hide and use it, and I literally had to put it in my office bag so that she doesn't get to see the pink color and grabs it, you know. Very gorgeous bottle though. This is how it looks like. Let's give it a good spray. But this one is kind of my least favorite from all the four that I have shown you. This one opens up with melon and peach, heart notes of violet and orchid, and cinnamon and cedarwood. So why I'm saying this is my least favorite is because when you buy a Yardley fragrance, like the top that I'm wearing today, you know, that is the kind of feel that you get. Feminine, girly, very delicate, very floral, very shy, kind of something like it has a very nice, delicate, sensitive vibe to it. And in this particular fragrance, because of the hint of cinnamon, excuse me. So because of that hint of cinnamon and cedarwood, it just has a spicy feel to it. Like, you know, this fragrance has a more depth. It's not that airy and breezy like all the other fragrances that I showed you. This has some depth to it. This has more maturity to it. This is more mature, womanly than it is girly. So kind of different from all the others that I've shown you. But it's good. I'm not saying that it's bad, you know. Good in its own way. But out of the four, this is less fresher and this is more spicier. So again, this is good for evening wear and nighttime. Perfect romantic dinner night date situation. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm not well, so bear with me. Right. So, you know, this one, it does have that maturity, that spiciness, that warmth, and all of that. And this makes it better for evening and nighttime wear. Makes it better for dinner dates and, you know, winter season and more colder seasons or more colder times. But, you know, it's not that heavy that you have to restrict yourself from using it only in the evenings. I wear it during daytime and I do enjoy this. But yes, it does have a more mature feel to it as compared to all the other. I have 3 more perfumes to go. So now this one is from their more latest collection. The other 4 that I showed you are like, they are there from many years. Like, I've been seeing these bottles from many years, but these are more latest ones. This one is Be a Star, and this is how the outer packaging looks like, a little different from the other ones that I showed you. Also, I was glad that these are available in smaller sizes, so I didn't have to go for the bigger bottles. The bottle is super cute and has this nice deep purple to pink color to it. Spray this. The sprayer is better. Has a more finer spray. Now this fragrance has bergamot and lavender, heart notes of geranium and lily of valley, base notes of amber, musk and sandalwood. Amber, musk and sandalwood is probably their favorite base notes. Almost all of the fragrances have the same base notes to it. Now this one, because of the geranium in this perfume, you know, it just has a very distinct greenness to it, which to my nose is not very pleasant. The bergamot and lavender mixed with this geranium note, and lily of valley is slightly off-putting to my nose. So It is a nice floral. Again, the Lily of Valley is very gorgeously done. It has a nice aquatic feel to it. Just because of that geranium, this fragrance is a little challenging for me, and I wouldn't call it like a safe blind buy. Now this is a very small bottle, so I can get through it quickly. Like, it's something that I can just put it in my purse and, you know, refresh whenever I want to. But this is not the kind of scent profile that I usually go towards, because the green in here, the geranium in here is super strong for me. You know, because of that, this fragrance kind of has a call-in feel to it. Like, you use that call-in to clean the surfaces, right? So I may say that borderline, this particular variant has a cleaning product feel to it. Yeah. And I'm not a super fan of this kind of a fragrance scent profile. I think this is not for me. Don't be offended if you love this kind of scent profile. You do you. I am not a fan of this one, so for me, I am not going to recommend this one. Got me excited because of Kriti Sanon there, with surrounded by flowers, and she's looking like this princess. So this one is something that I'm excited for. This one is Star Flowerazi. This is called as Star Flowerazi. So I got the notes on this one, and I thought that this is going to be a nice fruity floral. I love the color on this one. A nice deep purple color. This is one of my favorite colors to wear, and this fragrance I like. Yeah, this is a very gorgeous fruity floral fragrance, like I said. So also the opening is very grapefruity, so I really like that juicy grapes that you get here. So it has grapefruit in the opening, heart notes of magnolia and Lily of Valley, and base notes of amber. You'll see Yardley Fragrances makes use of Lily of Valley a lot, because Lily of Valley has this very delicate feminine feel to it. It's the one which actually makes most of the fragrances delicate. Has a nice powdery base to it. Makes every fragrance and any fragrance very aquatic, marine, fresh, lively, airy, if I may say so. And this one is like a perfect blend again of Lily of Valley mixing with amber. So I love this one. This is fruity, it's floral, there is no sweetness. The only sweetness that you get is from the grapefruit mixed with amber, gives it a warm tone. Perfect day, evening, night time. Like, this is a perfect fragrance that you can wear all throughout the day, all throughout the night, all throughout the seasons. This is super versatile. Any age, every age, you can rock this one. So this is again one of my favorites. I think my top one I'll share at the end of the video. I'll tell you my top 3. Okay, this is going to be the second one. The last perfume is, I think, for men. This one is Yardley London Gentleman Royal, and this is a compact perfume. They have compact perfumes for women as well, so if you want, you can get those. This is how the bottle is. I like how compact it is. Let's give it a spray. Wow, I like this one as well. This has a very earthy tone to it, like a nice ozonic earthy feel to it, with some marine notes. Let me see what the notes are. So this one opens up with aroma of lime and ozonic accords, and has hint of nutmeg, wood and pepper, and then dark chocolate and woodiness, which makes this fragrance warm, comforting and supremely masculine. This is a unisex fragrance. I am going to wear this one. It does not make it like super manly or masculine, but yes, it's 70% masculine and 30% feminine. So that kind of unisex which leans towards masculine. This is spicy, warm. However, this looks blue, but it's warm. Like, this fragrance is warm because it has this spiciness to it. I like this one. I think I'm going to use this one. And this has maturity to it. It feels like a boss lady or a boss guy to me, like something that my boss would wear. Mature, decision maker, knows what you're doing kind of a fragrance. And it's nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to be this deep. I thought it's blue color to pakka marine fragrance hoga, but totally wrong on that. It's a nice one. Yeah, I like it. I think my top 3 you may have guessed already. The number 1 spot goes to Autumn Bloom. Just absolutely love this fragrance, and this is my top pick from this haul plus review. And the second one goes to Flowerazi. This is a relatively new variant in Yardley and a good refreshing floral fruity fragrance. And the third place is probably a tie because I'm toggling between these two कि कौन सा mention करूँ, but I want to mention both. So the third is a tie between these two, Morning Dew and Country Breeze. This is a tie on the third place. I will call this as a super successful haul plus review. And I went a little crazy ordering all the fragrances from Yardley because I just have too many fragrances at the moment, and I was like, will I be even able to use these fragrances? But with the quality that I got in these fragrances, they do have a designer feel to it, guys. And they have that feeling of that Dior kind of fragrances or the Chanel fragrances. So they have a good sophistication to them. These are classy, sophisticated, non-synthetic, good French fragrances that you're getting at affordable prices and easily available in India. Highly recommend this. Very impressed with the quality. And that concludes Yardley Perfume Haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this content. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell notification, follow me on Instagram. I don't think I need to do individual reviews on these fragrances. I've covered almost everything that I wanted to. If you specifically are still looking for details on one particular fragrance, let me know in the comments and I'm going to respond back to you on that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm going to see you very soon in my next video. Bye.